Okay, here's another tutorial on how to master your Revit Dynamo or Dynamo automations. So in this script, we're going to use this example, the automatic duct pipe up and down or 45-degree. Okay, so to be able to complete or finish your Dynamo script to use in your internal team, if you have questions, you can post it in the Dynamo Beam site, this one. For example, I posted this one, then someone in the community, in the group will also share if they have another approach on the solution. So for example, this one, Sovitech, shared the script on how to do this. So my question in this one is that my script use 2 steps to select. So I have to select the duct or pipe, then I have to select the point. So I want to remove the second step. I want only to select the point or the pipe, then no more selection of the point. So that's why. So this is the solution. So thanks to Sovitech, I was able to run the script successfully. So I'll open now this one. So example, this duct here. Then we open Dynamo. This is the Dynamo. Okay. So this is script. I'll close this one. We will go into the detail of this one step by step on how I created the script from start to finish this one here. Okay. So this is a script from Sovitech. So we have this one. I created this one, and then updated the script and connection and nodes input and output to have this automation. So if I so let's say I want to run the script now. Before I have to select the duct and then the points here, surface points. But right now, no need to do that. What I need now is I just select the surface points. I don't have to select the element, and it will filter now. So let's say this one, right? I select the surface points on face. So let's say, so the script is, what you call this? Created that if I select closer to these points, it will select this point. If I select closer here, it will select these points also. So that's the logic of the script. So let's say I want to select this one here. And we have also like inputs here. So what you want, 45 or 90? So let's say 45. Then if you have to angle it down or up. So let's say I want to down. Vertical, up and down, down also. So when we run this one, it will create a down offset. So this one is useful in 3D because sometimes you have to check in 3D to coordinate the beams, structural columns, and other discipline. That's why if you switch to plan, it will like, for me, it will disrupt the momentum of your modeling. That's why it's much possible you just create directly in 3D. So in 3D, it's not easy to create an offset like this routing up and down, right? Okay, so let's try again. Another, I'll put it closer here. This one. So let's say select another, this one, I think this one's pipe. So I select this one here. And then I want to angle up. Then I want 90 degree, perfectly vertical. Up. So when I run again this one, it will go like this. Sorry, that was twice down. I think I switched this one. So if I change this one, we go up. Okay. So I think I made the input-output connection in the wrong position. So how come it's like that? Anyway, it says to select point, this one, and it's 90, it's vertical up and down, up, through is up. Okay, run. Done. Let's check the script. This one we should ship this one. I mean, yeah. So minimize this one. And then select again. Let's say select this pipe here. Now it's up, vertical up, run. Okay, now it's working. So if you select also the duct, what happened? What? Up. I don't know why it's doing like that. Let's try 45. Okay. So that's it. If I go down, select this one here. Okay, I think it's very low. But app's not working. How come? Select this one. Run. Okay. Okay. This one's just 500. Okay. 200. Okay, so select this one here and then run. So it's now, yeah. So for the ducting, the issue with this one is that we have to edit the script so that the rotation of this one, this riser here, will be fixed. Okay. So, for example, this one, this duct here is 400 by 200. See here. But if this is a perfect duct, so let's say 400 and 400, then we run the script. I think this one will work perfectly. Okay, this one. Yeah, I think I have this. Maybe it's longer. So for example, this pipe, select this one. Okay. So this one, I don't know why it's showing like this two connection. One more time. Okay, it's working now. Okay. Let's try to check the script. Why it's doing like that? Supposed to be the copy vector. This one will be 0. Implementation. I think let's try to remove this one. Let's try to remove this one. Okay. So let's say this one will be similar. And we'll try to make this one 400 bar. So like that. So if we run the script, select point and face, this one. Then our input will be 90 degree, 1000 length. Let's say, okay, and then up. Okay, this one. Try to run this one. How come it's not working? What's the issue? Empty list. Let's try again. Why? Wait. No input. Empty. Ah, that's fine. Duct pipe. Solid. How come? Ah, I get it. Because I remove here the pipe center line. I think that's it. Back center lines. Sorry, not remove that one. Run again. Change, select. Wow. OMG. Bakit wala? I think I have to close this one. Happened? Happened to you? Where? Huh? What? Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Wait, what happened to this node? Why it's not working properly? Maybe this place here. Okay, let's try again. That's the issue. So I've said before that it will rotate like this. Okay. That's why we have to set the rotation to how much? 90 degrees. Let me change to 90. Okay. Try to delete this one. Rerun the script. Save. How comes? So that's why it's better. I think we will redo the script. No more fittings here, automation, because this one will disrupt the up to here only. So let's try this one. Okay, 0. Okay, that's it. So save. And then we run the script again. So select. At least this one, you can just trim it, PR, and then there you go. You have it also. So if you want to select also down, so let's say down face, and then you vertical down, and then you run to go down also. So for this one, I think this one is better. Okay, so let's try to remove this one. So again, if you want also 45 degree, 45 degree, you have to change only this one. Okay. So this will be your up and down. So this one. So pipe length 200, 300 for duct length. Angle, okay. So vertical. So 45, this is with the control, down or up. So let's say up, select the point here, and then run the script. Wow. What happened? 45, 0. So again. Select point and face. Transcript. Okay. So here's what we've learned. So if it is 45, the rotation will be 0. If 90 degree, the rotation will be 90 also. 90 also. So let's say go here. Go rotation. So you can create a custom if statement here. So let's say this one. Where is it? This one. So if 45, it will be 0. If 90, it will be 90 also, 90 degree. So we can create here a statement. So if, okay, we go here, this is 45. So this one. Okay, then we remove this one. So if let me check. If 90 true, will be 90 also. So this one. Select this one, place it here. So if true 90, false, this one. The result will be placed here. Okay, let's try again. Okay, so remove this one. So let's say I want to use 90 degree, then it will be up or down. So let's say down. Change point, select here, run. So it's working. You just trim, just have to trim this one. What happened? There's no space for the elbow. Okay. Now change the point here, and then let's say you want to make it 45 down also. Run this one. So the rotation now is correct. Then you trim, and you have the it's easier in 3D to filter this one. So okay, I think we're ready now to go into the script. So we select this one, point and face, and wireframe. Okay. From here, I'll freeze this one. Freeze the location. Freeze also this one. Okay. And freeze. Freeze. Okay. So save this one and then close. So go back here in Dynamo. So we'll make it smaller. Grab it. Now we go to the Dynamo. Smaller. Smaller. Okay, this one. Wait. Okay, this is script. The first thing is you select point on face. You click this one. So what we'll do is that when you click this one, whatever the point here, the point in face, it will place a point in the center, closer to this, in the center of this curve, this duct curve, this one. Then what I did is that I intersect these points to another point so that we can get this point here. So the process will be one process now, one step only. No need to select the element, then you select the point, okay? So let's try this one. Select here, watch. If I select here, it will create a point, closest point here. What happened? No. Okay, let's run this one automatic. This one. So I pick the point here. You see, this one will follow. Then after that, I created another curve or lines. Then it will intersect and get this point here to place the up and down or 45-degree duct. Okay, so you place this one point. Then from here, you select these categories, all elements category in view. Then element solids, flatten. Okay, so in here, since that one is duct, so it will not create here. It will already stop here. No more value or input. But in the duct, there's a value here. See? This one, solid. So you must uncheck the free view check here. Because if you select this one, the 3D, it will show in 3D and then it will read. No? It will make the computer slower. Let's say I show this one. So it will select all the dots in the view, in the 3D view. So whatever the captured in the 3D view in your drawing, then it will select all those elements, pipes, ducts, cable tree. So that's why you uncheck the preview, this one, okay? Okay, then after that, you intersect, thus intersect a Boolean value. So select here the point, intersect with the solid, the geometry here. So we have a true value, correct? Because we selected the points here. Then after that, you will integrate or combine the list of this one value and list of this value. Why we combine it? Because what if we select the pipes? Okay, so no need to change the categories. Just you just have to create additional nodes here, step, and then combine here. Then after you flatten, so we have crew also. Then this is the combine of the elements, duct and the pipes. So since there's no value with the pipes, only the ducts, then it will filter the duct that is true, that is clashing. So after that, you have already the duct here, filter. Then you flatten, you get the location. Element get location, this one. So what means that you get the curve of this duct. So if I show this one and preview, check the preview, it will now show this line. So this is the curve of the duct. Okay, so maybe we will make it much bigger. Okay, yeah. Where's the? Okay, I think it's okay now. Here. So let me try again. So that one, I think we're okay. So with the same page with the view with this Dynamo. Okay, going back here, get the location. This is the location of the duct curve. Location, element location curve. This one is the same, so I will unfreeze this one and preview. So this one also is the same for that one. They have different nodes, but they have the same output. Okay, so preview. See, these are the same. See, the same. So I can actually place already this one here. This one here to minimize all these nodes. This unnecessary, but for now we just leave it here. Okay, this one. Now, okay. So after that, this one, get location. This is the location of curve. Then you place the geometry closest point to. So if you select this one, this is the closest point. This one. I think this one. So that's the closest point from this one to this point. So if I select this one, zoom in, place it here. This is the closest point. This is the point that I just picked. This is the closest point, okay? So that one. I hope I am clear. Okay, from here, you get that point. You go here, the bottom. So this one is, I think, this one. This one will, I will place this one. Let's see. Create curves. Intersect to start and end point of the duct curve. Okay. So now we get now the point of that this one. If I select this one again, this is the closest point. This one. So this one, right here. So forget about the rest first, because we're going to create a logic that we will create a line here that will extend to the start point or end point, which whatever is the closest one. Okay, so that one. So if, okay, that's the point, right? So I think it's better. We will now remove and preview the curve. This one. Okay, this one. So we have our this one. Closest point. Okay, this one. Now I'm going to create a curve now. Sorry, I will translate first this one based on the length of the duct. Okay. Here. So this is the point. Sorry. Okay, I get now the point. What I did here with this one is that I'm going to create a curve or offset the point from positive to negative from the direction of the line of the duct curve. Okay. Okay, so go here. So this one is the length that we specify of the offset. Okay, the vertical or horizontal. Sorry, yes, correct. This one is here. This is the pipe length or the duct length. Then I multiply that one to -1 or positive so that it will create offset geometry translate to the length of positive and negative. Okay. Then after that one, this one here, geometry translate. So if we check the preview, this one, so we have now the translation of that point to positive and negative 300, this one. Then after that, let me just preview this one and preview this one. What's this one? Preview. So this one, let's check. Line direction. Okay, the same. Actually they're almost the same. They just copy it here. But what I did here, why? Okay. Distance. Let me check. Sorry. Okay, I get now. We forget this one stage here. So curve length of the duct curve. I get the curve length of the duct. Then this is the length of the duct, 1.7. Let's say, for example, then I divide by 2. Then I multiply this one with -1. So, and then place here the distance. Okay. So this one is actually not here. This one is in the second stage of the here. So this is the first distance. So I have here the -807 and then the positive. So this one, okay. And then this one is the actual length of the pipe. This one. Then what I did is I created. I think I'm confusing here. What I did is created a line here. Preview. Sorry. Preview, and freeze. Okay. So what I did here, I created a line from start point of this geometry and then this one. So we select this one. That's the line here. See? Where's that line? So this is the first start. Okay. I think it's better we turn this on. Preview. So this one is our endpoint for here for the line and preview. And this one will be our start point. That's all. If you select this one, so that's the line. Okay, and then this one, this is the line here. Okay, I cannot explain clearly, just follow the script. Huh? So let me check this one. This is the point. So, this is the, okay. Anyway, just follow this one. I think I did what I did here is to create a line to cross into the start and end point of the duct curve so that it will intersect. So yes, that's correct. Then after here, so let's say I will preview this one and preview and preview and preview and then preview. Okay, this one. So now then this line, there are two lines here. Okay, so we're going to intersect to start and end point of the duct. This one. So if we select this one, this is the start and end point of the duct. Okay, then we're going to intersect this line here, whatever the line. So these two lines that we created. So I think this one is the one that is intersecting. That's why it's going to be filter here. So when I select this one, preview, okay, this is now going the line that will be filtered. So this is the line because this line is crossing into this point, the closest point that we created. Okay. Then what happened is, okay, I think it's better. Select again these points here. Okay, this one, you see here. So this is the closest point. Now it's create a curve. Now it's classing now to the start and end point. Okay, I hope I'm clear. Then after here, does intersect. So preview, yes. Then we're going to filter now this endpoint here because this is the one that intersected the curve that we created to intersect into the start and end point. So now this is our reference point now to place the vertical duct 45 degree, okay, 20, whatever degree or angle you're preferred. Okay. Then from here, this get ready the start or end point. This is a reference point. What did I do? We're going now. Again, we will create a geometry translate. So this one. So we select this one, and then we will translate the start point here. So it depends on you. So the direction, for example, this one, the direction for this one is the direction of the points here, the line that we created. Okay. We place the direction, the distance also. Let's check the distance. What's the distance? I think so 300. So if we change this one to 500, it will change also. See, it will be longer. First. So try that one. So geometry translate this one. So this is the one. Okay, this point. So then after that, I translate also in the what's it called? In Z translation geometry. This one is 2. So if I try to create a line now, I would from the end point. So this is our end point here. I think this one. So I think this is our start point. And this one, the one that we translated to 300, it will be create a line there. So that's the concept. No, once you get the concept on how to create a start and end point, then it's easier for you to place the ducts and pipes. So this curve, we will now, any curve in this line will create a pipe or duct in the end point of the script. Okay. Okay, so we just created that one. We remove this one. So I created the point here. This is the, I think this is the positive, and this is the negative. Okay, this is with the 500. So if I rotate this one, I think this one. So this is the positive and negative. Okay, so we focus here. So we have another logic here, formula, if statement. So if we place here 45, then it will select A. So that's a tangent. So this is a Pythagorean theorem. So you can research this one. In college, in high school, you can have all these call this mathematical formula or subject. You can also review it. So I created this one. So if the tangent is to opposite over adjacent, so it will get now your I think you're going to get the distance of this hypotenuse opposite over adjacent. No. Let me check. Why is 500? No. Tangent. Oh. Yeah. So you will get the opposite sides of this one. So tangent of a degree of an angle, let's say 45 is 1. You multiply to 1 equals the distance of this point here. I think I'm of the opposite sides. Okay, so if I draw that one, come on. So this one, this is your degree. So let's say 45. Okay, and this is your opposite, adjacent, and then hypotenuse. So tangent 45 gala is equal to opposite over adjacent. Now you're going to get, you want the value of the opposite value. So tangent 45 is equal to 1 only. So 1 times A is equal to, that is the value of your opposite side, the distance. Okay, I hope I'm correct. So let's try to, let's say I want to put 30 degree. Well, let's see. It will change also accordingly. So 20, so 15. If like 10, it will be false. It's an error. It's not included in the formula here. So just 5 to 20. So the tangent 20 degree multiplied by this one 300 is equal to this height, this opposite sides. So what is that? 108.195. I think I spent too much time on this Pythagorean theorem. Okay, proceed that one here. Then you have the line here, 2 lines. Then again, you have the if statement. If it's true, it will be up or down angle. Okay. Then connect it here. Connect. Okay. So now this is now the. It will copy the duct or pipe that we just selected, the point face. So if I unfreeze this one, it will now create the ducts. This one, we create a duct here. You see? Then after that, you set the location. So this is the location will be the curve that you want to select. So let's say I want to change this one to 45. I think this one I have to place it closer here. So let's say I want to change to 45. And then that's it. And then press, it will create a 45 down. If I select also this one, angle up or down, this is the angle. So if I select true, it will go up. Okay. So that's the logic there. This one. Okay. So I think that's the script. Okay. So you can have the script here in this Dynamo site already posted here, this one. Copy this one and then download the script and modify the script based on the tutorial that we just created. This one is already the same, no? You just have to add this new nodes here, new process. Okay, that's it. Then you have already the pipe, duct, and up 45 and 30, 20 degree. Okay, so I think that's it. And thank you.